In the history of rap, there has always been tension that has rose up at some point in time between multiple people. Sometimes it's entertaining what people are engaged in when people rappers have beef with each other. You really don't see it as much nowadays as it used to be. And then on the flip side, sometimes it can become tragic to where you got people who were beefing and they ended up getting killed, or you had people who were beefing and they were once friends and they never, one person died and they never got a chance to heal or reconnect with each other before that person died. That's what, so I just want to say that's R.I.P. to Tupac, R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls, R.I.P. to Eazy-E. That's what really happened in Eazy-E situation. Him and Dr. Dre and Ice Cube, and they never got a chance to get back together and talk things out because Eazy-E died in 1995. So here are 40 diss songs that you should listen to. It's no particular order. It's just 40 diss songs that everybody should listen to. You Ain't Bone, when Bone Thugs and Harmony was talking about Twista, Do or Die, and Crucial Conflict. A lot of people don't realize that Look Into My Eyes was actually a diss song, also to Twista and Do or Die and Crucial Conflict. When Joel Ortiz made the Out of Control in response to Kendrick Lamar's Control verse, of course, I'm pretty sure most people remember Dre Day dissing Eazy-E with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Eazy-E's response was Real Motherfucking G's dissing Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Then you got Drake, him and Pusha T when he came out with the Duppy freestyle. Then you had Game probably had, other than maybe Tupac, Game probably had more disses than anybody. I got a Mill on it dissing Yuck Mouth. Drake and Meek Mill, Drake with the back-to-back for the Meek Mill diss. One of the classic ones is Cannabis diss to LL Cool J, when LL Cool J took Cannabis verse off his son. Then you got Pusha T response to Drake, The Story of Adonis. 300 Bars is probably one of my favorite diss songs of all time. It's like 25 minutes with Game just dissing all the G Unit. Probably top 3 diss of all time. Ice Cube dissing NWA on No Vaseline. Kendrick, this was Meek Mill response to Kendrick Lamar's verse on Control. Big Mama thing is when Lil Kim dissed Tupac. A lot of people don't remember that. This was Joe Budden dissed to Drake, making a murder part 1. This was Jay-Z response to Jim Jones and Santana, Joel Santana dissing him over Jim Jones beat. This is Crook County with Twista dissing Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is one of the first songs where 2 artists dissed each other on the same song. That when T.I. and Ludacris dissed each other. Tupac, When We Ride on Our Enemies, when he just went after everybody, especially Bad Boy. Toss It Up, where Tupac actually was dissing Dr. Dre on that song. Then you got Against All Odds, where he was dissing Biggie, Nas, I don't remember he did Dr. Dre in that one. Breathing, when Tupac dissed All of Bad Boy. And then All Out, when he was dissing Jay-Z. So Tupac and Game probably got the most disses of everybody. Hail Mary 2003, when G-Unit was dissing Ja Rule, when it was Eminem, 50 Cent, and Busta Rhymes. F. Dre was a song by the Realest, when they was talking about Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop, everybody. Steve Jobs by Lupe Fiasco dissing Royce da 5'9". The Oracle, see, Mason Cameron cool now, but they had a beef going on. That was Mace beefing him. UNLV dissed the Mystical, R.I.P. UNLV. Tupac, probably number 1 diss track of all time, Hit 'Em Up, when he dissing Biggie and Bad Boy. You got T.I. dissing Shawty Lo, R.I.P. to Shawty Lo, on What's Happening. Jadakiss dissing 50 Cent on Checkmate. This is one of the most underrated disses of all time. T.I. when he was dissing Lil Flip to the 99 Problems instrumental. 50 Cent dissing Game on I'm Not Rich and I'm Still Lying. Then you got Eminem dissing Machine Gun Kelly on Kill Shot. You got Nas. This is what Tupac thought Nas was dissing him when Nas was actually dissing Biggie on The Message. Then you got Machine Gun Kelly dissing Eminem on Rap Devil. I actually feel like Rap Devil was better than Kill Shot. You got Chameleon at dissing Mike Jones. Of course, you got Jay-Z and The Takeover dissing Nas and Mobb Deep. Then you got K Reno with his song F Eminem, which a lot of people don't. That's one of the most underrated discs a lot of people don't talk about. Then you got Rick Ross with Mafia Music dissing 50 Cent. Then you got Rick Ross with Idols Become Rivals dissing Birdman. Now, it was some that I left off because I could have put some more with like Jay-Z and Nas. The Blueprint 2 was probably one of the greatest. I don't know how I left that out. But the Blueprint 2 was one of the greatest diss songs of all time. That was Jay-Z going at Nas. You got Nas with Super Ugly. Like it's a lot of songs that I left off, but I acknowledge. I want you to go out and listen to these 40 songs, and then in the comment section, let me know what you think are the best diss songs of all time. What are your favorite diss songs of all time? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. More videos coming soon. Trey T out. Peace.